Welcome back to my channel, a place where we honor our beautiful and celebrate different shades of beautiful. And today on the Mella Queen series, we have the very first Mella bride, a Mella Queen, Dr. Ruthie. We are so delighted to have her. She's the first bride that Mellabeam is churning out.
I think I did not outgrow the puberty acne. Did not outgrow them.
I also did not outgrow it, so that
So
segment of it will pass.
it will pass. Mine did not pass. So around the time when they came, I was also battling, low self-esteem. So on top of that, thinking about my skin was not top priority really. I had other things to think about. Yes, I had to think about being a certain kind of way. So my skin just floated by the way it was, the way it's in its sorry state. So, that went on until I couldn't take it anymore, All through that, I tried a plethora of DIYs. DIY queen? That was me. That was me, DIY queen.
Do you know why DIYs don't work? First of all, when they are formulating these things, it's not one ingredient. They mix ingredients.
And they never tell us.
They study the stability of those ingredients and how best they can work together. There's preservation, there's effectiveness, there's penetration into the skin. So that affects effectiveness of this. But you are a doctor, so you know all these things. When it comes to medicine, which skincare is a form of medicine.
Cinta, when you're desperate, anything goes. So, I tried honey and turmeric. I tried ginger, onions. I tried aloe vera. I tried egg white with toilet paper.
Egg white with toilet paper?
I know, right?
Okay, sorry, but what is that the toilet paper supposed to do?
So you get the egg white, and then you apply it on your face, and then you put the toilet paper on your face. On top of the egg white.
I'm still trying to understand the science behind toilet paper and egg white, but let's continue.
Yeah, and then you peel it off, I think, as a peel-off mask. But thinking back, I should have known better. But then again, I was trying to find a solution for my issues. So so when sometimes it helped, but for the most part, it really never helped. It really never helped. And then I start thinking of it scientifically. I'm a doctor, Let me try thinking of it scientifically. So I asked the help of one of the most widely accessible doctors out there, Mr. Google, sir. He did not help much, or he or she or it did not help much, because I did not know my skin type. I did not know anything about it, irrespective of studying medicine. All I knew is I needed to fix my face. I needed something to change. So, I tried the simple line, the simple toner, simple moisturizer, simple cleanser. You're trying to get a hand of things, but it never really helped.
Why simple doesn't work for acne-prone skin, especially the very simple range? Because they have an antibacterial range that could help with mild acne, but their generic simple range is formulated for sensitive normal skin. So if you came into store and you're acne prone but your skin is sensitive, I could give you a gentle cleanser with salicylic acid and team it up with a simple moisturizer.
I did not know that.
Just so to make sure you do not get any irritations for your skin. Yeah. So when someone is acne prone and they go and purchase simple, keep your money.
What with them? Okay. So as I was doing all these things, meanwhile, there are so many things online. So much information is online about skincare. Try this, try that, do this, do this, do this. I was taking my water. I drank my water and minded my business. But the acne did not go.
There is no amount of taking water. Water is saying reduce the oil.
I think this is when I was still working, up country. So it came to a point where my birthday was coming up, big events. And I said, I really need to step out. Let me, do something else, do something different. And then a friend of mine, a close friend of mine, recommended you, Jacinta. Like, no, you know, try out. Like go and have a consultation. Like, okay, let me go and have a consultation. So I took my, you know, scientific self to to Mellabeam, and I really liked what the first consultation that we had, because first of all, you asked for pictures, and I did not know how bad my skin was until you asked me to send those pictures. Another thing that helped me in that first consultation was the simplicity of it all. I was also afraid of the number of products that, you know, people have out there, and they tell you like 10-step routine to a clear skin. And I knew myself, 10 steps, I would be tired by the time I reached like 2 or 3. So, you know, when you talked about keeping it simple, you know, having a cleanser, having a moisturizer, and that was it. I said, oh, thank you, Father in heaven. So that was really good for me.
I have trouble getting photos from clients. They are kind of hesitant, but I insist. I tell them, show me a photo. It allows me to observe your skin, helps me understand. When I ask all these questions, they're like, you ask me questions. Can you just give me the product? I'm like, no, I want to understand your history. I'll probably pick out what you're allergic to, what you've used and not worked for you. It helps us curate an appropriate skincare routine for you. And then that, I don't know how many people say it. People, you do not need 10 skincare products for your skin to improve. Please, no. A basic skincare routine, I will repeat. Cleanse, treat, moisturize, protect. Some people don't even need the treatment. Treatment is targeted. Serums are targeted treatments, not to be used alone. You can't use them alone. You need the 4 basics.
I think that's when I started using the products. And this was about the time that my fiance met me. So yeah, with that jacked up face. So yeah, I started using my products diligently. And one thing you told me was be patient. As I always say, you know, you can't fatten a cow on market day. I was like, okay, let me what? Be patient. Yeah, and that went on, and I did realize it, because then again, this is coming from someone who didn't really like looking into the mirror. I didn't like looking at my face often. So until someone at work said, oh, your skin is looking better. I was like, oh, wow, you don't say. So, you know, it gave me that hope, that assurance that this is probably helping. Yeah, and that's when, you know, it went on, and I was really glad. And just something as small as a comment can take you so far. So far. Also bring you down. Yes. So yeah, getting other people's feedback was good. And all this time during those weeks, I remember sending you pictures. Be like, oh, this is my skin. Oh, it looks like it's clearing. Is it just me who know? Oh, it's, you know, someone else is seeing it. But yeah, you checked up on me, which was really good, and it gave me that confidence that, you know, this is someone who wants the best for my skin. Yeah.
Skincare is a journey, and it's best you have a partner to walk that journey with. It has so many ups and downs.
True.
You don't get results overnight. So it's best there's someone to support you during that journey. In case of irritation, in case of purging, because purging is the worst. You really need someone to keep you on that routine, or else you'll throw it away and start a new fresh.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of purging, I didn't really have that.
Purge. She's lucky.
I did.
Went from improvement after improvement. Yeah.
Yeah, which I think is not the case for everyone, right?
The case is usually most people purge.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think, you know, that has been going on for a while. Till, let me see, how many months was I on? Just the cleanser and the moisturizer. Basic.
We gave her moisturizer with sunscreen, a little bit of sunscreen, because she really wanted a simple routine. So we gave her 2-step Ruthie.
And then I came to you, and through the frequent check-ins, I was like, yeah, I think I want a glow. I can't believe that my problems became that
glow.
glow.
Like now I don't have pimples, I need to glow.
I need to glow. Yeah. So this was after the proposal, and I was now looking towards the big day. So I wanted to keep my routine simple, but at the same time, up it up a little bit. I still wanted to have something nice, and also feel good that I could be confident of the face that I have, the skin that I have, without makeup.
I think when you're acne prone, makeup is not your friend. Most times you're like, it only makes it worse. Yeah.
Yes.
So what's the use?
Yeah. So yeah, I wanted to have a little bit of a glow. So who do I run to? Tried and true. Yes, truly. And yeah, we looked at the skin, and yeah, that's when you recommended the serum and
the sunscreen.
And the sunscreen. I'd been on the sunscreen already. Yeah, so I was out here in the streets, hustling, skin protected and glowing. So I really like that. From the time I started using the combination, the cleanser, moisturizer, the sunscreen, and the serum, the comments never stopped. But I think for me it kind of hit home when my fiance was like, you really look beautiful, and it's it was really heartfelt. I'm really thankful to Mellabeam for the time, for the effort, for the consistency, for the check-ins, for the products. As for me and my house, we'll thank Mellabeam.
So Ruthie, you did not have any setbacks you want to share with the people watching us, the viewers here?
I don't think there's any journey without setbacks, just so you know. So as much as I didn't purge, I had, of course, the monthly, occasional period pimple. And I remember you telling me about it and how I should stay calm. But I did not stay calm in that moment. I did not stay calm. When it came, it was I felt like a huge thing on my face, and everyone was looking at it. So I would take a picture and call you and, send you a picture like, there's something on my face. I have a huge pimple, which looking back, I don't think was that big.
Huge, yeah.
But then, yeah, and giving me that assurance that it too shall pass was good.
I think we need to remind acne prone people that the word acne prone means your skin gets pimples easily, and at the time you're approaching your period, your hormones are all over the place. You get a pimple or two, and that's normal, and it's okay. It will go away. Don't bother it. Don't create a dark spot for us to fight. Yeah. It will go away.
I was really good.
Just stick to the routine. Yeah, and you'll be fine.
Another one was when a month to the wedding, about a month or maybe 5 weeks to the wedding, I had a reaction on my face, and it was all over my face, my back, my chest, my arms, my thighs. It's dermatitis, and a bit of ringworm, and I freaked out. I freaked out. This is coming from a place that had been kind of pimple free for a little while, a long time. So having this on my face a few days to the big day totally threw me off. I couldn't lie. So when it came, I thought it would pass. 1 day, 2 days, a week in, I was all kinds of anxious. So I called you, sent you pictures, and it's like, this is happening. And then again, the insecurities, started to come back. So, you calmed me down, this is an infection, a skin infection, and it's not due to the products that you've been using, which was also helpful for me to know that I've not been, handling the skin poorly. So yeah, I had medication for it, antifungals and something for the itching. And I'm really thankful to God that
It cleared.
It cleared. It's cleared. And to keep me calm was really good, and I'm really glad that it cleared. I'm still on the products. I'm still using them consistently. Never failed.
It's important for your skincare experts, especially if they are not a dermatologist, to know when to hand over to a dermatologist.
Yeah.
There are things that are not over the counter treated or do not have over the counter remedies. So at some point when a client comes in and it's beyond you, like I examined her skin, it was clearly not from the product. It clearly looked like something had infected the skin. At that point I asked her, did you get medical attention? And she said yes. And I told her, no, calm down, it will pass. Yeah. Thank you for walking your skincare journey, because it is a journey, and staying very, very committed to it. So we are grateful, and today we are celebrating you. I'm a Ruthie coming in and telling us she got engaged. We started screaming. The whole mall was like, what is happening? We're like, we have our very first Mella-Bride. So this is our very first Mella-Bride. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for choosing Mellabeam as your skincare partner. Thank you for trusting us with your skin. Thank you for walking your journey and being committed to it. It's not everyone that starts a journey that completes it. We're giving you a small package to send you off as our very first Mella Queen. All the best in marriage. May it bring the marriage glow. And from Mellabeam to you.
Thanks, Mellabeam.
Congratulations.
Thank you.